Well, I just popped something on my husband. I'm like, babe, we should take the C30 camping this weekend. It is currently Thursday, and while we have put insurance on it, we don't have an inspection sticker and haven't registered it in our names yet, so we have to get that done before we can actually take it on an adventure. This episode is going to consist of us checking a few things off the list on this truck and taking it on an adventure.
So we have a blinker out, and in pulling this lens off, I broke it. And I suspect I'm gonna break that one too. So I bought some brand new, they'll look sharp. Got a whole box of bulbs because you never know, you might need extras. We need an inspection sticker, and in Texas you have to have that before you can get it registered. And so we've tested just about everything. I think most of it works. Other than that, we still have that vent issue. I'll show you in a minute our solution for that. Problem is the roof is completely rotted out on it, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Not looking forward to it. If any of you know how to do that, yeah, shoot me some messages, because I don't know about rebuilding all that junky wood, but I guess we have to. So here's the problem. That is completely coming out. You've probably seen that on other videos, but that's just paper up there to keep it from leaking. So we need to replace that. You can see back here, it's obviously had some water damage, and that AC sitting crooked is a pretty good example of it. So we got to deal with that. We really wanted to enjoy this thing in the spring and in the fall without having to have the AC hooked up, so I bought this dude. It's a pretty nice little unit. I can't remember what I paid for it. It was expensive. It was $300-400 bucks, I think. And I resisted buying it because you can buy an AC for almost that, but unless they go ahead and do it. So that's going in the bedroom. Got a light there. Headlight. That's on. This one's obviously not because there's no bulb. That one's on. We have tail lights on both sides. And we had some work to do in Dallas, so I'm just trying to get through some of this stuff. So let's test the windshield wipers. All right, that'll pass inspection. That does nothing. That does nothing. I'm gonna have to fix that. Isn't it cool that this dash is uncut? That amazes me. I wonder if she'll fire up. She's been sitting a while. Oh yeah. Alternator's working. Yeah, this thing runs so good. Really need to get some headers for it, or replace the exhaust manifold gasket or something, because it sounds pretty haggard, but the engine's running smooth. And maybe we need a belt to tighten them up. It's clearly got a squeak. All right, we've got our new bulbs in. Now we'll put some new lenses in. Yep, that'll work. So here's the horn. I'm guessing if it grounds through the body, that's why it doesn't work. So I'm gonna tighten that up and see if it works. Negative. All right, time for a power probe.
Sorry, I didn't know you were recording.
Why are you recording me? It's still a little bit loose, and that connection looks a little junky. So now Emily's out here. She can fix it.
Oh.
I'll trace the wires, and they're green. The horn. That needs to be fixed too. But that's a horn wire right there. So, assuming the horn still works, we should be able to terminate the end on this, and then go try it. I'll just hold it here. Nothing? Are you hitting the yellow button?
The yellow button?
On the side of the steering column?
No, that's cute. I'm hitting it now.
Okie dokie, that's not doing anything. I guess we have a bad horn. We have a bad horn. It's got to be replaced.
Dang it.
You go hit the button for me and see if... Wait a minute. I got to rig that real quick.
Okay.
Put off. The wiring's okay. Just the horn's bad.
Okay. Guess what Aaron found in the shop?
Horn.
We didn't buy that one for the Bugatti. Someone sent it to us.
Yep. We had a fan send it to us.
But we don't exactly know who sent it to us. I think we just opened it and we were like, we didn't order this. It's gonna be awesome. God bless it. That is hilarious. It's that kind of horn.
Auga.
It's a Auga horn. That is so funny. Aaron does it again. He's so awesome. We are going to have an adventure, I do believe. And I'm excited about it. Plugging it into our good old green wire.
Yep.
Should I go try our button? If I were you, I would just sneak in there and push the button and alarm you.
Well, you can't because I'm in control. I gotta hold this wire on. Here she works.
Fine. It works. You're awesome.
Put an end on this.
That thing is loud.
Sounds like a chicken.
It's gonna take everything I have not to pull into campgrounds and blow my horn. All right, our green wire is reattached. That's funny. Check that off the list. I love this dang thing. I wonder if this mirror being gone is gonna be a problem getting an inspection sticker. Carl, the guy that owned it before, tried to adjust it and the bolt just broke off. We may need to fix that before we get it inspected. I'm gonna start tomorrow off by going to the registration shop, trying to get it inspected and then get it registered in our name, and then we'll be fully legal and ready to adventure. So, we'll see y'all in the morning. Top of the morning to you. Aaron is already just grabbing that mirror. He's like, okay, we need to pop that mirror on there before you can take it. I was just getting ready to do a little cold start for you guys, but you can't really tell very good, but the truck's pretty dirty for me. I like to have things clean, even if they're patinaed, I like them to be clean. So we're gonna rinse her off, we'll cold start, let it warm up, rinse it off, and pop this mirror on there. Hopefully it's that easy. It's probably not that easy, but Aaron's a badass, so he'll make it happen. And also, I think the kid's gonna go with me to do my running around this morning, so that'll be fun.
She says pop the mirror on. She means Aaron's gonna go drill out
Oh
and
no!
the mirror.
That's jacked.
Yeah, and I gotta find a bolt that'll work in it. Try to get this one out because it's totally cheap in there.
Dang it. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. Shoot, man. When she says pop that mirror on there, it's not that easy, Emily. Dang it. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna have to drill a hole, then tap it.
Probably drill it. Yeah, I'll drill I'll try to drill the center of the bolt. I may need a bigger bolt, but then the problem with it, trying to drill stuff like that out, your bit will get caught in it. I'll figure it out.
Dang it. Cold start, let's do it. She's so sweet. Freaking love this truck. Make sure it's in neutral. Oh, hey, Finley. Oh, he's in. Hey, bud. Already got my purse and my coconut water. All right. It's in neutral. Clutch in. Don't you love it? Oh, I love it. Come on, let's go. That's awesome. He was trying to grind to clean it up to see where the bolt was, but it's like impossible to see. So he's just gonna try and drill in the center of it. We've got parts ordered for this guy. We've been walking by it, knowing we need to work on it. We actually put spark plugs in it, but we put the wrong ones in there. And I posted on Instagram and a bunch of people told me, you do not need those spark plugs, you need a specific spark plug. So we tracked those down, ordered those. We ordered injectors, so we've got parts coming for this car and a whole timing belt like replacement kit. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be doing a lot of work on this one, but patience.
So I failed at getting that centered. So we'll just keep drilling and hopefully it works out.
Awesome! Dang! I was just wiping the windows down. I've got her so clean. Oh man, she's happy. Okay, you guys. I've been in the house and I've been working on all this paperwork. We have the Z car, the 300ZX title, we have the C30 title, and we have the MG title that we still haven't transferred into our names. So I've got to do all that at the title office today. So I've been like filling paperwork out and trying to get all that settled. And now it is time to shut the hood on this thing and actually go and try to get it inspected. Cross your fingers. And I have the best kid of all time going with me. Yeah. I moved her to the center because I was afraid my GoPro shot wasn't going to get her pretty little face. Yeah. She's all belted in and everything. Erin was like, oh yeah, what about our emergency brake? So I'm going to test that.
Yes, I'm ready to go. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Set. First gear.
Split off. Push it harder.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yes. It works. And it released.
It really muffles it from in here.
I know. It's really not
That's kind of cool.
not super duper loud in here. But
It's
loud
just a
enough
click, 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 click.
where we can hear that big block chopping. Oh my god. Going on an adventure.
Going on a trip in our favorite RV.
Bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Oh, on the red light, okay.
Yeah, it was green that whole time and then they just decided to go. Rad.
That guy goes, that's rad. I bet he thought even more when he heard the 396 rev at him. I love it. Oh dang,
Oh no.
our doors want to come open. Wow. All right, we just pulled up at the Harvey's Exxon, the local place where we get inspection stickers around here. So we are going to cross our fingers. It's very simple. Everything works now. It should be wham bam, thank you ma'am, $7. I love when they're like non-emissions, because emissions, bleh, such a pain, and it's expensive. And my junk never passes. So anyway, that's beside the point. Let's cross our fingers that we can transition, do a fun little transition, boom, pow, and have our paperwork. Oh yeah, we got it. Yeah. Now, it is lunchtime, And we know that the title office is going to be closed for lunch. So, oh shucks, we got to go to our favorite lunch place.
Man.
Yummy. So happy.
So happy.
Lila and Emmy. Yum. Happiest kid. Oh my goodness. We are the happiest kids right now. Oh my gosh, mine's dripping.
Yeah, these melt incredibly fast. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. You're welcome, kid.
We'll finish this off to the
Title office.
title office. I knew that.
All right, let's freaking do this, dude. Wins on wins on wins. We got all 3 plates and registration done. Checked off the list. It's party time. I just did something really goofy. This was a problem. There was blue plastic all over the gaping hole that was where this old fan like vent system was on the camper. And yesterday, driving around down the highway, you know, roughly 10 miles, it just blew apart. Like the blue stuff was just tearing away and no longer serving us. So there was a big open hole here, and while we have that awesome Maxxair fan, we need to install it properly, not just throw it in. So with a box cutter, I chopped up a lid to an old box and made a new cover. I put heavy duty Gorilla Tape around all the edges. It should last a little while for us and hopefully be watertight in case it rains tonight. It's time. It's time to crank the rig, let it start warming up for the drive to our camp spot, which is super sweet. It's a local winery, and the key isn't in here. Where's the key? I bet it's in the house. Okay, I've just put the bungee cord on the door. I don't know if you can see Mom or not. Mom's right there and I'm talking to her. But when Aliyah and I went to get this inspected, the door swung open. I had to pull off and conveniently they had a bungee cord here, and boom, that works beautifully. Now that that's done, I'm gonna crawl through the hole and crank this rig up.
Okay.
It's always hard to know if I put my legs first or my head first. Oh God. Okay, got it.
Love you, Aaron. I think
I
we're getting ready to go.
love the way this thing cranks up. Mama, listen to it.
I know. She says, I want to go play. Hey, I'm going to put my seatbelt on.
Okay. Love you. Aaron's in the Bronco. We're pulling out. Aaron's in the Bronco. He's going to follow us so that we can jump in the Bronco and have like a vehicle to cruise around in. Because tomorrow we want to go cruise the back roads and look at wildflowers.
Don't be hurting the Bronco.
to grind it.
Hi. Oh, yeah. Whenever I try and put it in first gear, it just doesn't want to.
Helps if you use the clutch.
I had the clutch in, you old gooberhead. I had the clutch in. It just doesn't like first gear.
Yeah, whatever.
Your face is whatever. We forgot a hammer, so the girls are trying to get their stakes in the ground, and Aaron just found a 4x4, so he's gonna just go ahead and... Nice, Aaron. Oh, this is so funny and fun. Y'all, this is the cutest. We've got home set up, and Mom and I are making an appetizer, sort of like happy hour snack. She and her sisters got their tent all set up with Aaron's help. We'll have some snacks and a little bit of vino, and then we'll change clothes and walk up to enjoy a lovely dinner at the winery. Time for a little bit of cheese and wine, looking at the vineyard. Awesome. Love y'all. Wagyu steaks. What? Well, good morning. There's already a lot of action here this morning. Lots of people showing up for the 5K. We've yet to see our sisters, my sister, Aaron's sister, but we've got coffee. We have a beautiful sunrise, and we are happy. It's awesome. The original reason we were invited out to Terra Winery is because they were hosting this wine run, which is a 5K that Aaron's sister and my sister are participating in. We're excited to cheer them on as they weave in and out of the grapevines and run, I guess, 3 miles. A 5K is 3 miles. It's gonna be a really neat morning, and we're excited to watch it unfold. Looking awesome, ladies! Woohoo! Vincent, don't roll an ankle, love you! So I'm still on coffee. It's like 9:40, but our friend Art just showed up with his Mustang, and he brought screwdrivers, so the girls, they're first in line, man. They're not messing around. And we've got a front row seat to the action of all the people jogging. Woo! Wow. Okay, we're all loaded up in the Bronco. Got Aunt Marcy, Aaron, and Art, and Aunt Janie and Mom are in the Mustang, and we're gonna go cruise some back roads, check out the wildflowers, and see if we can find anywhere else to cause trouble. RV will be back for you. Come on, Art. I'm struggling with being present because I want to film this for y'all, but it's just so beautiful that I'm Well, I'm driving too. Yeah, it's hard to document it and drive it and enjoy it at the same time. So you guys are only going to get so much of this beauty, but wow, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. What an awesome time that was. The winery was absolutely amazing. We had that yummy dinner last night. Watching the 5K was really fun, supporting everyone. And then we had a yummy brunch and then hit the road and cruised the back roads with our friend Art, and the Bronco was just wonderful. Love cruising in that thing. So it was super, super fun, and I hope y'all enjoyed this adventure. I'm so excited that we have this RV legal and ready to go on adventures. So where would you guys go? Where do you like to go camping? Where would you park this rig if you had it in your yard ready to go on adventures? I'm excited to read the comments. As always, appreciate y'all's support, and you subscribing and commenting and liking this video makes a huge difference to us. So please take the time to do that. We will look forward to seeing y'all on the next episode. Thanks again.